Kell, you're back. I've probably not seen you with this look in your eye for a long, long time. Watching you on social media, seeing you twinkle toes around the Ingle gym. You got the hunger back. It's been over a year. I must admit there were times when I felt you might not fight again. I'm sure you felt that way as well. How do you feel right now? Ready to do it all again on Saturday night back in the arena?
Let me tell you, that fire in the belly is there, like it's like it's never been before. You know, I've had a year out and I've found myself. And I wish I would have found myself 10 years ago, because this version of me is, you know, I just want to thank the Almighty, you know, some of the spirituals come over me. There's no man who can stop me, no disrespect to Mark Deluca, but it could be absolutely any man who happens at me Saturday night and they're getting beat, any man. You know, I'm in a place where I've never been before, and you know, I'm flying, and I'm absolutely flying.
Well, where has that come from? Is it just a realisation now that you've still got it and you must make the most of these opportunities? We know you've had an up and down career. Some of the big, I mean, again, we talk about the Sean Porter win. You know, you had your injuries as well. But is it just a moment in your life where you say, I've still got the time and I must make it count?
I've still got the time. It's like I met an old friend of mine, Damon Higg. He boxed Kell Brook. You know, and I think fighters going about this, and I've always cut corners in every fight I've had, Porter, every one of my fights. You know, and this, I wouldn't like to leave the game without giving it my 100%. You know, win, lose or draw. At least I know myself that I've given it my all, and that's all I can give. So I've been living the perfect boxing life, living like an absolute athlete, and I've never seen this version of me. You know, you can't work me hard enough. I want more. You know, I'm built for this, and this is my destiny to become a two-time world champion. 2020 is my year, Eddie, and I want you to be a fan again. I want you to be a fan again. And Saturday night, you're gonna see me. You're gonna see me special. You're gonna see a sensational performance. You can tell with the conviction I've got in my voice that I'm coming back strong this year. You line them up, Eddie, and I'm knocking them down.
Woo! I certainly will do that. We talk about the weight, 147, 154. When you talk about cutting corners, it's remarkable to hear you say that as a fighter. People won't realise when you boxed Sean Porter, you weren't really 100%. You know, I remember you took weight off on the morning of the fight. I don't care telling people about that. It was in America. It's allowed.
Yeah, you know.
On the check weight of the day of the fight, you had to take pounds off to even get in the ring. You went 12 rounds with Sean Porter as probably a bit of an inexperienced fighter. Beat him, come back. If people would have seen what you had to go through to make weight against Carson Jones, but even Errol Spence, I mean, to even...
I've always got on just with my ability, you know,
But is it cutting corners what's been stopping you from making 47, or is 54 the division for you to make your charge? It's wide open. We just saw Rosario, you know, win a couple of weeks ago. Is it 54? Is it 47? How do you feel as you sit here one day before the weigh-in?
Well, I'm 11 stone sat here right now. I'm on weight. I've been on weight for weeks. You know, people, I'll see them on Snapchat. I've been putting my weight on. You can't, you know, you can't give me enough fuel. I'm just flat. I'm flying. I'm happy, and a happy fighter, a dangerous fighter. You know, I think everything is, you know, everything has just been coming good. Like taking my kids to school, seeing the smile on their face, going to the gym, training absolutely as hard as I can train, resting, eating well, you know, everything. This camp has gone so well for me. You know, nobody's been phoning me up time to come to eat. I wanted to do it in my heart. I've got the eye of the tiger, like I've never had it before. And you know, all we're going to expect, I know we're going to see a sensational performance Saturday, because that is the best I can be, is going to be Saturday night. This is the best I've ever been in my life.
And final question, people talk about you were a little bit flat against Zarafa. We saw Zarafa go on and beat Jeff Horn as well. I think that was an underrated victory, but it wasn't your best performance. Obviously you need the win on Saturday night, but you want to look good. It's not just about the win. It's about wowing the fans.
It's not just about getting the win and scraping through. I need to be sensational. If I'm the special one, and I'm going to be a two-time world champion. You know, I've got to take care of Deluca. You know, Sheffield's known for the crucible. You know, I've got a snooker, the bazooka. And that's what I'm going to do Saturday night. Don't worry about that, Babi. It's coming. Brownies are coming left and right. They're coming. Don't worry about that.
I'm bringing the vanilla ice cream. You bring the brown.
Vanilla life from chocolate brownies. Let's mix them up.